Wow. J-Lo Cowboy here. Make an establishment. Let's get it. Inside the hoods of Boston and Massachusetts.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long did it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro.
Like, how long did it take for you to get?
Like the professional, the professor, you know what I'm saying? The back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And one day, it's don't you look like professor?
Get to where you're at.
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro. You in big mouth?
I'm from a hood where everybody stay hoodie down. Fitted down here and duck with the tray pound. Only hear one sound, click, clack, gun round.
Niggas sound like they from Philly. They sound like they from Philly. You can't, I don't know.
You in Deli Station, my nigga.
People that died here, got stabbed.
Just know we
Like a mix of Philly and New York City.
Smoking all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know.
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet.
2 of the smartest places on the planet.
Are Harvard students easy money?
Back then, yeah. Now we let them live.
Harvard, you could definitely catch some licks.
Real estate agents, the best way to sell 5 homes per month is to generate your own leads for $3 each.
Today we visit one of the most overlooked hoods in America. You may have heard a lot about the trenches of New York, Philly, or even Baltimore, but I'm guessing you've heard little to nothing about the trenches of Boston. A quick Google search tells me that Boston is riddled with gangs, but there's little out there that actually captures what Boston is like boots on the ground. As I try and picture what Boston might look like, I think of the movie The Town and picture some tough white dudes robbing banks. However, it appears that era of Irish gangsters is largely in the past. Today, a new side of Boston streets is emerging, and there's no better guide to show me this than the Massachusetts legend and rapper Millie's. Millie's is a man who gets an unimaginable amount of punani thanks to songs like this. On your bag, you a hot ticket. Has gotten co-signed by the likes of Dave East, Jadakiss, and Fabulous. Together, we visit a collection of crews. We tap in with Jamaicans, a twerk gang pulls up on us, and we even meet a crew from a country you've probably never heard of. Folks,
Probably got hella fun people there. Just like probably New York City, but probably more.
it's time to go on a Boston adventure.
Right now, so you know, Cambridge broken down in sections. Got the coast, port, north, east, west.
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet. Having that in your backyard, did it ever inspire you? Like,
Me personally, I was too caught up with what I got going on. 14 caught my first bid, went to DYS.
and what's Juvie like in this area?
UV was cool. I was in a spot called Hillside. So they had like a blue line around the whole unit. If you stepped on that line, you get choked up, hemmed up, like it was one of those situations. So
What's happening, brother?
What's up, Tommy?
Good to meet you, man. How are you?
Cool,
Good to see you.
man. Appreciate you for coming out to the 617.
I appreciate you having me.
Some light on the air.
What is this? Oh, GMB.
CMB. Yeah, it's Cambridge, man.
What they call this spot besides the port?
Area 4. Area 4.
Area 4, the
It's divided by Central Square, so there's the coast, the port. I grew up between here and the coast. It's all split up by Central Square. We'll take you there in a second.
I just started rapping, this is the start, but now I'ma do this shit often. And the hoes, they just started flocking. Pull up beside him, he just finished parking. I grip the bow at him and grip the bow at whoever's watching. I been the over, get slaps on the ass, now she get stuff like a stalker.
Did you say stuff?
They sound like they from Chicago. They sound like an old Chicago mixed with New York City, mixed with Philly, with a little bit of Baltimore. They gotta mix some shit, a bunch of shit.
Stuff a ass like a stalking?
Yeah, we stuff bitch.
That's
like
gangster as
stalkers.
fuck,
We
dude.
stuff bitch like stalkers, bro. We gonna fill them up. Tommy G, what's the word, baby boy?
I'm trying to figure out, are you Irish?
Yeah.
You're Irish?
Irish.
Is St. Patrick's Day a big holiday for you?
Not really, cause like my father's side is like got the Irish in it, and you know I didn't really see my pops too much like that. But I get f***ed up, you know, every day same.
You like drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking right now.
What's your drink of choice?
Reposado.
Oh, Don Julio.
Look me in my eyes.
What's going on? When'd you get out?
I got on June.
What's something that you really appreciate about being out? Like something you do, like a regular thing?
Just being able to do like everything on your own time, you know, like when you're in there, you gotta move accordingly, like, you know what I'm saying, it should be locked down. I was in the penitentiary, so, you know, she was always locked down, but just being out, be able to have your freedom, move around, you gotta take advantage of that shit, bro.
Oh, you got 3 kids, I take it?
I got it.
Tell me about them.
They growing up 13, 12, until I'm 3 years old. They growing up.
What do you like to do with your kids?
Everything. Whatever they want to do, we gonna do it.
What's on your neck? Love, loyalty, out, values, everything. Is there a lot of loyalty in the streets right now?
It's dangerous. RP Hands, RP Punch, RP Biz, RP Dre, RP Nerve.
That's a lot to walk around with.
I just put some liquor out here for my cousin. He's a legendary rapper, legendary person. We all look up to him. He's the hood legend. I pour more for my baby. And I'm gonna take a shot for my baby. Bro, he spoke nothing but the truth and looked out for his family.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long did it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro. Rapping every day, trying to make this shit happen every day.
Were there moments you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not?
Yeah, hell yeah. There's a lot of highs and lows. But that's why I'm glad you in the 617 now. We shining light on artists and shit like that. Like, I was watching your channel, I'm like, oh no, this perfect for us, cause we got a lot of talent, bro.
Starting from zero in JavaScript can be harsh.
Yeah, some school right here, Fletcher Manor.
Did you ever have a birthday party here?
Nah, I would do down the center.
What was your favorite ever birthday you had?
Probably like this year, for real.
And what'd you do for it?
I just had fun, you know what I mean? I went out to the club, a couple clubs, and had a good
I have to ask you about that. I've seen you throwing money at the club. Do you ever worry that one day you're gonna be like, man, I wish I took those thousands of dollars and put them somewhere else?
No, hell no, bro. I invest in my career. Even when I'm throwing money in the club, I'm really investing in my career.
Want to say hi to the kids, Millies?
How you doing?
Thank you.
What are you guys gonna spend it on? Candy?
Yes.
We used to come here to the icy lady. She passed away like a year or two ago. We used to come here, ring her doorbell.
Slide the
come
window
to this
up.
window, she'll slide the window up. What you want?
Up the freezers.
Three coolers full of ices. We used to all come here. 75 cents.
Yo, she easily made like 5 M's. 5 M's. Easily. And I might be lowballing.
I say 7.
What's your origin story? How'd you become this guy?
Just being in Cambridge, really being like the only white kid in my neighborhood. There was white kids, but they were in a neighborhood called East Cambridge. Cause all the white people you see and shit, they're like around the colleges and shit, so it's not kids. You see what I'm saying? So like at a youth center, it's gonna be one white kid for every 100 black kids.
It was kind of surreal to be around Millies. I mean, the guy rolled around in 2 black Suburbans like a mafioso. His crew was deep as hell, and he undeniably had a lot of street cred everywhere we went. I wonder what it took for him to earn that reputation. It almost felt like we were with a movie character. In the car together, I noticed a neck tattoo that said Katrina, so I asked him who that was.
Katrina. Who's Katrina?
That's my mom.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about her.
She's strong, bro. She's just like a strong lady. She had to deal with a lot. She seen some of my friends, you know, get a life sentence in prison. Like, she seen me get shot at in front of her house. She seen a lot, and she seen me get kicked out of high school the first day. You know, I went to school in Charlestown, for real. We done had homicide detectives at her door, bro, for real. Like, I put her through traumatic shit, and she was just so strong through all of it, like.
Mom's one of the strongest people on earth, man. Go thank y'all mom. Go thank y'all dad, man. Go thank y'all parents. Go thank y'all grandpa, y'all grandpa, bro.
And always was my mother is my whole reason for rapping. And I hadn't talked to my mom and got that like validation from her, like saying I'm proud of you, because she still be worried about so much other stuff with me. But that's all I wanted. I didn't care about the money, the bitches, none of that. I just wanted my mom to say I'm proud type shit. So.
Did you get that moment with her?
Yeah, nah, I had that moment with her a lot, bro. I brought my mother courtside to Celtics games, you know, with tickets that's given to me from the organization. Like, I've definitely had that moment with my mother a lot. I saw a lot of shit, though, in that neighborhood that you were in, you know what I mean? Like, early 2000s in Cambridge, right where we were standing. Like, I seen somebody get murdered when I was young, you feel me?
What's some information you want to tell the youth?
To never let somebody crash you out, man. People are trying to crash out the youth, you know what I mean? People use these kids to go on drills, and don't be a crash out for anybody. If you're gonna crash out for yourself. Crash out for your dream.
I love your hat.
Go to his hat. Show the camera to his hat.
Show the...
Check the fuck out.
Spinning the block. It's the hood right here, man. You know, this Z block, you know. But nigga, everybody knows South situated in the block, nigga. Growing up out here, shit, my dogs, niggas knew me since we was jit. I was chilling around the OGs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting it up, making money. Everybody know Cambridge niggas get to it, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is.
When I die, they gotta bury me. My weight gotta be at this church
right here.
And I'm bringing superstars out.
The
baddest bitches in the world.
Yep. I feel like if I die, come to my funeral, tell some good stories. That's what I want. I don't want a lot of people crying.
Me too, bro. That's how I was like when I was young. I saw my friend die like real early, and like that shit crushed me. And then I realized he was the type of person he would have rather me celebrate his life. You know what I mean? That's why that's where my courage come from. That's where my drive come from. It's just like you get an expiration date on this shit. You gotta live the way you want to live. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Do you think the people in here are frightened when they see this many people coming?
Nah, they used to this shit. There's a lot of homeless and crackheads and shit like that. For me,
I see families putting their food away and getting out of here quickly once they saw the big crew coming. Especially when they see the motherfuckers.
All the time. You see my brother right here? Show light to my brother right here. He here. He's standing all the time.
What's up, brother? How you doing? What are you up to today?
Just chilling in my house.
It's a Friday, right? Yeah. What was the highlight of the week so far?
Respecting a
Is
kid
it?
in school.
You respected a kid at school?
Yeah.
That's good.
That was a good moment for sure.
What's your favorite subject?
PE.
PE? Good meeting you, man.
Yo! Central Squat! I'll buy you a nip at the liquor store.
My nigga, that's what that little phantom? That was little phantom, cuz.
Come on. Let's go. I gotta take my pet dog with me.
Nigga.
It's me. Hey, yo. We on YouTube right now. Say what up to YouTube.
Hey.
You know what I mean? We outside. We streaming. Millie's outside. I'm in here. Let me get Espelon, please. And I need a couple of nips. I got you, Auntie. I got you. What you want?
I want 2 nips of Parmesan, please.
2 nips of Parmesan, please. Stack.
YouTube Unlimited.
There we go.
That's how they do me, because they know.
Alright, let's go. Come on, we're losing the crowd. We out.
Good looking man.
We out. You know that, Auntie. I got you.
Hey, yo, what am I looking for?
Go subscribe to Tommy G.
Tommy G.
Tommy G. Go subscribe. Big dogs gotta eat.
Tommy G. Big dogs got to munch a little bit. Man.
Fellas. Sunglasses at night? Tell me about this fashion choice.
Yeah. Just hot take her bottle, walk around her bottle. Damn. Boston like that.
I guess real trenchers. Gotta keep the sunglasses. And it's 62.
What are the keys to building wealth?
Staying down, discipline. Stay away from the bad bitches, you feel me?
What's the dumbest money move you ever made?
Cashed out like 2 bands on some sneakers for a bad bitch, bro. Gangster.
Everybody out here just know we smoking all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know. Franklinfield.
Hold on. All the young guys, I've noticed this. All of them are so obsessed with this talking about dead ops. I don't get it.
Nah, bro, I ain't even.
When you get a little older, you're gonna realize that's not the way to go.
Free the gods, man. Free.
I've noticed this. All of them are
the street, you know. Franklinfield.
Hold on.
Everybody out here just know we smoking about all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know? Franklinfield.
What? Hold on. All the young guys, I've noticed this. All of them are so obsessed with this talking about dead ops. I don't get it.
Nah, bro, I ain't even.
When you get a little older, you're gonna realize that's not the way to go.
Free the guys, man. Free the real. We be home real soon. Free Shizzy. Free Riley and Chisel, man. Niggas already know what it is.
I can promise you there's more than those guys across town to life. There's stuff you can build for your future, and the more you think about focusing on.
It's more to people think, oh, once I get 20, that's my prime. No, your prime don't even start till 30 years old, bro. I'm 18, bro. There's people on 18, 17 that think about their life is over. They don't become successful at 20. I'm like, yeah, bro, you got a whole 20, you got your whole 30. Bro, enjoy life. You're gonna be successful at your 20 years old, you're 18, enjoy life. Enjoy life, bro. Enjoy life, work hard, enjoy life too.
Smoking dead ops and all that shit is not gonna add up.
For the moment, time to live for the fast life, man. Live for a life that you can enjoy. And curve your own path, man. Everybody don't gotta be successful at 2 years old. Most of you people be out how you don't even be successful. I don't even have successful too later on, bro. I'll make a lot of money later on, bro. I gotta start looking at certain stuff on YouTube. Oh, I bought this at 22, I bought this at 20. Who cares? They bought it at 20. They probably didn't even buy it. They probably don't even got the money for it. They probably kept shit getting loans from the government and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's more stuff to life. I gotta realize, bro, I gotta call y'all path and follow it, bro. Everybody got their age. It's like when they gonna get up or go down and get right back up. You gotta learn how to, once you lose something, and get back up. That's how people become rich and stay rich. And stay millionaires. And stay billionaires. You think Elon Musk have a day that when he go down, but he might go down for a week or one day and go back up next week or next week or next month. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do that. Everybody go through it, bro. Everybody get hit. There's some people that probably not getting hit. There's probably a lot of people that's getting hit. You never know. So just worry about your own life, man. Stop bragging about other people's pockets. Brag about nothing, bro. Just talk about your pockets. Don't even talk about your pockets. Only think about your pockets. You ain't even think about people's pockets. If you want to study people and you want to use them as motivation to get where you want to get in life, you can do that. A lot of people do that. They don't try to steal nobody's lifestyle or look in people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Stop preparing yourself.
Well, but if you build a business right now, acquire real estate right now, read books right now, you guys are gonna be so much farther ahead than everyone else you know. Stay safe, fellas. Stay safe. What is that?
Rum and boom, we call it special. When you go to Jamaica, make them know someone want the special.
Yeah?
And tell them where to learn that from. You heard me?
From you?
Yeah, right, that's all.
What do they call you?
Barber, my name, one and only barber in Boston.
Say that one more time, please.
Barber.
From
Boston.
You want to try this?
Okay, so how do you make this thing?
All right, we made a special. It's Jamaican rum and a thing called boom. How we doing it? We don't want to knock you down. Right there.
Right there.
Now I'm gonna
take a sip. Take a sip.
Tell me how it is.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
How it is?
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Right, how you mean? Mr. You do everything.
Big up yourself, you know.
Big up yourself, you know.
Art of love, you hear that?
Art of love. From the art, everything.
Yeah.
I need you on my album, bro. Great link. Just stop me as great link.
This ain't my last time popping out here.
What do you mean if you do things good? This is total and subtract and the pro. Love that. One love. Total and subtract. One love. Two art. Right, two art.
For context of where our Airbnb is, guys, I'm not kidding you. 3 minutes away, 0.6 miles. We've had a couple people that we were interviewing at the Airbnb that were scared to pull up and let us know that we were in a bad area.
How would your life change if you were making over $10,000 a month from your own online fitness business? My name is Brandon Carter, and I've been a
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
You probably don't even make $10,000. I'm not saying you will. I gotta stop watching you guys and comparing y'all stuff. Real talk. That is motivation.
Streets and projects.
Yeah, we got gangs and shit. We got a lot of Bloods, Crips, shit like that, Lion Kings. But a lot of people take pride in like where they from, as far as like the neighborhoods and the side streets, and also their culture. So like you got a lot of Haitians, you got a lot of Cape Verdeans, you got a lot of.
What's Cape Verdean? I don't think I've ever met a
West
Cape Verdean
African.
before.
It's like off the west coast of Africa. I would consider it West African, but you know.
Are you Cape Verdean?
Yeah. We got good women, good food, good music, good dances, good culture, you know what I mean? But I would say based off the west coast of Africa, that's what I like to see. Yeah, it's a mixture of different things. We got light-skinned people, dark-skinned people.
I heard the women here are light-skinned with blue eyes.
Yeah, we got a couple of those too, and we got dark skins. I told you with the nappy hair. We love them all, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
We mix them up, you know.
So has this area been gentrified?
Yeah.
You can tell when that flag's up, the area's been gentrified.
Well, it's making everything die out. All cultures die out. You feel me? And it's fucked up that they kicking FIFA low. A lot of people's families from different places, like I said, Haiti, Jamaica, Cape Verde. You know what I mean? So when they come here, they don't really got a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of people from this block can speak on that. There's people out here that's from Cape Verde. They straight from Cape Verde.
What can you tell me about Cape Verde?
Yeah, we came from straight from the slaves and we mixed with the from colons, like Portuguese. Basically, like our official language is Portuguese, but we speak Cape Verde like.
What's some words?
I mean, we got like a little bit different cultures, but it's mostly not different cultures here. Not really that much cultures in St. Louis. Just St. Louis culture. Let's go keep it. It's just St. Louis culture, man. The mentality is horrible.
Words you can teach the audience back.
But there's some very good people, very great people that came out of St. Louis or leaving St. Louis too, man. Successful, rich, all that, man. Some good people in there, man. Great people too, man. But there's a lot of people with old mentalities. You gotta stay away from them people, bro. Slimy.
Back home.
Snakes. Tree will stab you in the back. Talk about sacrificing you. All of this goofy stuff. That's why I had to get away from that, bro. You know, some crazy stuff.
It's been fun rocking with you, dude. You're a well-respected man, and it's fun to see how you're operating. What's on your mind? Any final thoughts you'd like to share?
I just want the light to be on 617, you know what I mean? That's all. Like how you said I was successful earlier, I don't feel I'm successful until, you know, it's 10 other artists that's booming out this shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift people like BJ Ball up. We're gonna lift people like G Nipsey up. We're gonna lift all the artists up and, you know, put this shit on the map the right way.
Sometimes the world can feel dark, and sometimes the path forward is not clear. Sometimes you feel like you're lost in the woods and you don't know how to get out. To me, I think talking about the issues that are going on inside of you is important. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp, and they can help with therapy. Now, I had a family member work for BetterHelp. She got her master's degree, and people like her sat in their house speaking to you at your house, walking you through your issues. Now, you can go see somebody in person, and you also can pay a lot of money for therapy. But if you want a cost-effective option from your own house,
yeah, you got one thing. Go ahead.
In the last segment of this video, we meet up with local comedian Harvard Eye, who's famous for reviewing Boston's most dangerous gas stations and fast food restaurants, and over the course of the night we traveled to a few different locations, each getting progressively more dangerous.
What's up, big dog? You see what we got? We down Dudley. It's the crunchiest of the crunchiest. You see what the going on? Yeah, a lot of people think that Boston is all colleges, but we got the same shit going on. It's drug infested. We got all type of craziness going on out here, man. You gotta keep your head on the fucking swivel.
You in Dudley Station, my nigga. A lot of people that died here, got stabbed. Went to jail, smoked crack right there. Mama smoked crack right there. Smoked crack. This motherfucker smoked crack right there right now.
WCW. WCW, United States Champion. Women's Crush Wednesday. You know what I mean? That's me. You know why y'all be the champ?
Why?
What's the area code for Boston?
617, baby.
That's my birthday. Hey. Without Boston, there's no United States. That's why. I'm the United States champion. June 17th, 1775. What happened that day?
Was that the day Paul Revere rode around on his horse?
Battle of Bunker Hill. You know, the Battle of Bunker Hill, we lost the battle, but we definitely won the war. That was during the Revolutionary War. Even if you lose a battle, you can still win the war. So that's how we take it in stride.
This is a real small, tight city. Everybody knows everybody.
You can't get f***ed up.
Yeah, like, you know.
Everybody knows everybody.
It's weird to say this out loud, but I'm afraid of 15-year-olds now.
It's not the grown men that's out here doing the things to the people. That's the new generation.
This is one of the most dangerous food spots right here. The best Chinese food in Boston.
Everyone who hates ads will be using this Chrome extension by 2025. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. It's a Chrome extension called Pi that lets you either block ads or get paid to see them. But look what happens when I enable Pi. I don't know about you, but that was the most
What's something you've been struggling with recently?
Finances. The rent.
This money on
That rent is crazy. For a 1-bedroom, it's like $2,100 out here in Boston.
Especially in the city, Boston, are playing catch up constantly. People live check to check here, man. I would say to be comfortable in Boston right now, you gotta at least make 80K.
This is an iconic piece right here.
This right here.
This is a Malcolm X mural right here. This is where Malcolm X used to be at right here, right in Dudley. Malcolm X, see? You see his face right here? Young Malcolm, you see Shorty.
What does Malcolm X mean to you?
He means a lot, man. He lived right there on Dale Street. He's like one of the people that give us a voice to let us know that you could be anything, whether you're incarcerated, whatever you're going through, just stay positive, stay strong, and you can get through it.
If I had to recommend 3 biographies to people out there, it's Malcolm X, Teddy Roosevelt, and Benjamin Franklin. 3 American heroes, icons that were larger than life.
I say you gotta throw Harriet Tubman in there, and you gotta throw Sojourner Truth too. Those are some real good books you gotta tap into, man. Frederick Douglass. His story was
W.E.B. Du Bois, maybe. Well, reading is power, and I wish everyone back home would pick up a book, because I don't get how there's all this knowledge in the world and you don't want to know about it.
Once you get that knowledge, nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah, I had to grab me a sit,
Nobody.
Grab me a sit.
You have to do say
the duality of man right there.
Yeah.
What I really liked about these guys is that they weren't afraid to mention that they like reading. A lot of these guys were pumped about books, and if you can make that a practice in your life, I don't care who you are, it is gonna make it better. So that was cool to hear. Kids, read books.
Soon, man. Most definitely.
You guys brought us to a Burger King?
Hey, don't think that.
Yo, listen.
So tell me, why did you bring us to the Burger King?
We're telling you why we brought you to a Burger King. This ain't just a Burger King, my nigga. You can get smacked right here. Bro.
No,
Someone
bro.
got shot dead ass in
building
the head
right here?
up the street at the barbershop. Literally smacked in his head. Literally a week ago.
If you know this is a spot that is treacherous, why go?
This is where I grew up at.
It can't be Boston if it ain't Rob, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is Grove Hall.
This is Grove Hall.
We grew up right here playing football. We played football in this parking lot. I went to school right there, went to the Burke.
We was just in Roxbury, and now we in Dorchester. So that just go to show you how close niggas are. That's Washington Street, and this right here is like a main street, Columbia Road, and I mean it's connected to Blue Hill. We just came off of Blue Hill, so it's going to show you how close different hoods, different sections of the city come together. And I mean, and these walls right here done got tagged up so many times with RIP to niggas that got passed away. The city come back and cover it. They don't even allow niggas to paint on shit here. They'll be give candles and all that, be there for a couple weeks. I'm saying, but you know, they don't let the dead live in peace, man.
And when they ain't just jumping off the porch, they diving off that shit. So you gotta be safe for real.
Go. Say what up to Tommy right quick, bro. Hey, yo, let him know where we at, bro.
We're right in the hood. Side Street, for me.
Yeah, that's Side Street. Hey, yo. He said, why you bring us to a Burger King? Hey, yo, you think he was kind of crazy when he said that?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let them know exactly what the fuck be going down over here. Let them know, like, tell them what it is, bro.
That's just a Burger King, bro. Let the niggas know, bro. It get crunchy over here. It definitely get crunchy over here.
Yeah, that's always crunch time.
On dogs.
We're in a Boston trench right now. There's energy in the air. There's kids on mopeds driving around, and it's got that East Coast boisterousness. It feels like it's one of those areas that anything could go down, and I'm sure a lot has gone down here. But what's crazy is at the same time with all this, there's RIP on the wall and there's stuff happening. By day, kids are playing kickball and football and playing in this area, and by night, the teenagers and adults are living a whole nother type of lifestyle. Do you have any final thoughts you guys want to say to the camera?
A worthless lifestyle, a fake lifestyle, fake little lifestyle, a worthless, nothing for it. Like, I get something to make money from it, but like nowadays, I don't think nobody making money from it. So if bro, if you wish, you're gonna get caught.
Stay blessed, stay humble, never give up. Everybody go through shit.
You'll be very vigilant to do. No, be in the drug game. Nowadays, too much fake love, motherfuckers snitching. No, I would encourage you, motherfucker. What is that shit? Oh.
Shit, don't matter what city you from, don't matter if you from Boston to Idaho to fucking New Mexico. Everybody got a ghetto, everybody got a struggle. You know what I mean? Just keep fighting. Don't give up on yourself. And stay solid, 10 toes down.
I've been a king since birth. Always been told if I ever had beef, start eating first. If you speaking first, then you gonna leave the earth. Better sleep in church, cause I move like a reaper's curse. See the heater first, you gonna need a priest to nurse. It gets even worse when you sleeping where the demons lurk. I'm a leader first, everything is easy work. Sick cause I got a flow that'll make your speakers burst. On the block, straight cocking the heat, popping the beef, cause niggas stay plotting the creep. But I don't gotta say a word, the revolver will speak. Fully loaded clip, niggas know I'm marching to eat. See, I sleep.
It's about like, kind of like Meek Mill.
Sleep with the dead in the streets where the mark of the beast and real niggas marching to eat. So I'm forced to get mines cause all markets decreased, the tax went up and gas.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another?
Too long, too crazy. Time to cut it a little bit short.
Another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.
Big ass, no, me. Tom and she. Man, like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video, bye.